right, welcome back. We've got Bem Abu in the house. You heard him and saw him and felt him much earlier. But then we've got another wonderful guest in the house, a beautiful rock Afro-Soul singer, CillSoul. Right? Did I get that?
Yeah, you got it right.
CillSoul, okay.
You know, I'm going to propose something because Ben actually started the show with us by playing something. So maybe you should introduce the sit down by playing something for us.
Oh my God, this is a
He's also
setup.
a guitarist. He has been an Afro-pop artist. He's an amazing guitarist, and she's been playing for a very long time. So show yourself, say you're my kid.
I wasn't expecting this, but we'll try.
Legendary Stephen.
Okay.
I guess I'll do one of my own song.
Okay.
I know how to dance when I am happy. I'm happy. I can write a song when I am joyful. I am joyful. 'Cause your love makes me feel like a bird in the sky. I just wanna fly. And your song's like a million voices ringing in my head. Oh, waiting I gotta do if it no be you. Without me like this, without me like this. Hold me so closely. You love me like this, oh, you love me like this, oh. Now that you are gone, oh, so much to do. I'm used to you. You always wake me up in the morning with the sound of 1,000 kisses. Oh, waiting I see. You're the laughter through my pain. You're the joy when I have no gain. I am happy when I'm with you. Joy fill my heart when I dance. You make me dance more. You make me sing. When I'm sad, it feels like I am happy. Waiting I go do, feel no be you. Without me like this, oh, without me like this. Hold me so closely. You love me like this, oh, you love me like this.
Now that is a love song. The end can come now.
Great one, great one.
The end can come, seriously.
How come you didn't use a plectrum?
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to play, really.
Okay, but then do you have to, let's see, using a plectrum, does it make it easier?
Well, it just helps the output, the sound.
It helps the output,
Yes.
right? You would agree the same, right? But which one do you feel more, when you play with your fingers or when you use a plectrum?
I guess I like natural things, so I like to use my hands.
I felt so,
Is
I
your hair
felt
natural
so.
as well?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
actually
Oh,
transitioning.
nice.
I feel. When I heard that word transitioning, I'm thinking of many things. It's great to have you guys in the house. And we heard you much earlier. There is, should I say, an emergence or a re-emergence of Afro-Soul singers. You know, everybody
Yes.
has to Afro in it because, I don't know, maybe is it because of that's what the market wants, or is it because that was the style you guys developed? But then, there is that emergence. We've seen artists now singing, you know, there's more people now go for more live music more and all of that. How has that seen your careers? How have your careers been so far, considering that there is that re-emergence? People tend to like, I mean, people go to weddings now and then, you don't only have a DJ, you see the live band. I mean, I would love her to come sing, you know. For a wedding, she's a very wonderful act there. How have your careers been, considering this re-emergence?
Well, definitely there have been more demand for live music. So unlike before that people want to go to parties, people would rather come back from work and just hang out in a cool spot, just listen to good music and poetry and probably comedy. And it's more relaxing than the noise of partying. So.
I would want to listen to you. I mean, if there's a place that you're just chilling, I mean, back from work, somebody close to me, I would want to chill. Yes, definitely. About how's your career been, considering the re-emergence of, you know, live music and all of that?
Well, it's I'd say it's just starting to grow because I wasn't born here. I actually just moved to Lagos about a year plus ago, and
Where did you move from?
from down north. It's a closed society. I don't like to talk about it. The north is a closed society, and I mean, if you want to chase a dream in music or the arts or entertainment,
Yeah,
as
come to
it
Lagos.
is, you need to come to Lagos.
There's
and know
Dan. Is it Dan
what's
Mariah?
happening. Yeah, there's Dan. You know,
Dan Mariah was not in Lagos.
Dan
no?
Mariah Jos.
Yeah,
Jos.
Dan Mariah
Yeah.
Jos. Was he in Lagos?
No, Jos.
Yeah, Jos. It's just not north.
Yeah, Jos is the north. But
So you could be.
I came to Lagos. You know, I mean, but you come to Lagos to understand, I mean, what the situation is like, and you know, sort of study the environment and see if you can go in with it. And well, basically, I am more like an introvert. I don't like a lot of noise. Even with music, in as much as I love music, I don't always want to hear sounds banging and all of that. And that sort of influences the kind of music that I do. And I figured that, I mean, if I had to do performances, I cannot always get a guitarist to go with me. That's one of the basic reasons why I had to learn. You know,
Wow.
so while it's easy for people that have always been here and understand the situation here to, you know, be able to play the guitar excellently well, I had to start from the scratch. And if I was going to get as good as they are and probably go higher than, it means if they're rehearsing for 4 hours, I need to do 6 or even 12 and all of that. So, but then again, I mean, the fact that, you know, I don't like a lot of noise, I like healthy music, if you like, you know, has influenced.
What do you mean by healthy music?
Well, I mean, music that has a message, not just.
And just that.
Yeah. I mean, you could talk about love, for example, even in music videos without necessarily showing naked people. You know. That's sort
But
of-
then back to your guitar, though, you said you had to learn.
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing for?
I started mid last year.
Wow.
Started learning.
So
Yeah.
it's like a year or even
Yeah,
going to a year.
It's going to a year.
How would you rate his skills, considering that he just started a year?
Well, I've seen him only play today. I've never seen him
Yeah.
play before.
Only today?
Yes.
Okay, you have 10 seconds.
No, but I
Exactly.
can
To
rate
tell your
from that
kids.
10
performance.
seconds. 10 seconds. Try. Let's see if you can boost that performance. 10. Just 10. Don't go and be singing while end is not here.
Yeah, I remember, I lost
Just 10
some
seconds. Do your best. I mean,
Okay, let
like,
me just do the.
do your best. Just show
Never
yourself. 10
before.
seconds.
Wow.
Your time starts now.
Oh, hey. It's love like never before, love like never before. It's love like never before, love like never
Done.
before.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank
You know, they're all trying to impress me
Okay.
because they know I love so much.
you. Well, the judges, how was it striking those chords, CillSoul? Like, I'm the
Well-
commentator, and okay, you're the judge. So, I'm the host of this
I
musical
must say
show.
it's really good.
No, hold on. I'm introducing you well. Now, okay, that was a wonderful performance from Bem Abu. Wow, that's the first performance for the day. So, let's go to our distinguished judge, CillSoul. What do you think about Bem
I'm
Abu's
really
performance?
impressed with you.
You
Bem,
are?
Yes.
You didn't give him a
considering-
standing ovation. Okay, but then you're impressed,
I'm
right?
impressed.
Okay.
I need to meet your teacher. And,
Yeah,
And what
To
are you
teach
going to
you
do?
or
No,
to
to
commend.
commend his.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Okay, I was thinking.
But
you
I
wanted to
never had a
spank his
teacher, so
Oh well.
he's really.
How much? Okay, no, but that's very cool considering that you said so. But then, let's see. How much would it take if you were to give a time limit to it for someone to be proficient to the level of an expert when it comes to the strings? Like, is there?
I
is
don't think
any
there is really
time
any
frame?
time frame because every individual has
Definitely.
their own, learning process. So I think people improve with time. People improve
Yeah.
with exposure.
Okay.
So the more you're exposed to performances, to rehearsals and all that, you would be proficient.
How often
But
do
I
you
don't
rehearse?
think
How often do you, when you were learning, like that time
When I
you
was
were-
learning.
Yeah, how many hours a day?
maybe an hour a day.
Okay.
Then I was in school. I was in uni, so I didn't
Okay.
have all the time in the world, and I really wanted to learn, and I didn't have a teacher, so I had
Wow.
to play like an
How
hour.
did
Some
you
days
learn?
I play. How did I learn?
Or was it
I
online?
had materials.
Okay, materials
I had
and all that.
materials, document like PDF and all
Okay.
that. So I would look at the way it's held on a diagram in the material, and then I'll hold it the same way. And sometimes I use I think it's innate, so sometimes it flows from within. I don't even know.
Yeah, you describe it as that.
Yes, because sometimes someone will ask me the theory part, and I really can't explain. But then I feel this is.
And how is your hearing? Like, is it very good?
Yeah.
Because sometimes some people don't even use the manuscript. They play by hearing.
Yes, that's how I started.
That's how you
I'm just
started.
beginning to learn the theory now. But then when I started, I used to follow my heart. I'll just play and write a song from chords that I feel just go with each other.
But would you say you're more of an artist or musician, or both?
I like to see myself as an artist. Like I use music to
Musicians
paint,
play
tell
instruments.
stories, to paint pictures, to bring people closer to my ideas. Maybe love, to ideals of love. You know, good living, healthy life, and all that. You know, participation in politics. I talk about a lot of things with my music. So I see myself as an artist. Yeah.
Politics.
Yeah,
of course.
politics.
How?
Getting
With
people
guitar?
to engage. Yeah, why not?
Make
Getting
votes
people
for this part.
No. Not that. Maybe
Vote
more of
How do you do? It doesn't.
not really. More of like telling people to participate in governance, to do the
vote,
right things.
yeah.
to
Of course, I know,
vote,
but then how
to-
do you do it? No state ballot box.
No.
How do you do it? How do,
Some
have you
words
done-
are not musical. They're not musical at all.
Okay, if you wanted to write
still
a song
ballot
for
box.
election, well, that's one of the major problems we have when it comes to elections. If you wanted to write a song, give me 2 lines, just something about elections.
Well,
Politics.
I could say I believe in Nigeria, and so I'll put my thumb down.
What?
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Wow, I believe in Nigeria. I put my thumb down. Apart from love, I know that's actually driving force when it comes to soul music, mostly love. What inspires your writing? Like she said, politics, which was first time I'm hearing this. Someone's trying to say politics and guitar. You just see one person, somebody singing band, the person is singing about politics and guitar. It would be strange. But then what other area would you want to talk about? Do you talk about through music, if there is?
Life basically inspires everything I write, you know. So outside love, I could talk about situations like I did when we opened.
Yeah, and
What
Yeah.
situation you spoke about then?
Times
I
are
spoke
changing.
about
The
times, the times
are
that we're in.
changing.
Things are changing. People aren't comfortable.
Well, we've been hearing about
Wives,
this end time
you know,
since time immemorial.
leaving their husbands. Yeah, I mean, basically.
They believe in the husband since.
Yeah, but I mean, music is like a constant reminder. You know, it keeps the situation in your face.
The
And
point is,
you
I
know,
was almost scared, man. That was kind of, I was
it's storytelling, basically.
Okay.
You know, it
Storytelling.
catchy, yeah.
Basically,
Story,
you can't restrict music to one theme. You can't say, I'll talk about love,
Yeah.
and you won't talk about
It comes
a
when it
child
comes.
suffering or something that comes to your heart. If you're really an artist or a musician, you would feel the vibe of the environment, and you'll be inspired to write about it. You can't say, I want to write about only partying. That would make you, it won't make you robust.
Besides, love is never enough.
What else do you need?
How financially viable is this? Now, considering that, I know this is real music. You know, people talk about real music, you know, keeping real to the roots of music and all that. But then, the populace still demands Bokbojikbo.
Yeah, of
We
course.
still care about the party, the booty, the babes, the drink, the booze, the chills, and all of that. Would you, at any time, sacrifice your realness for the money, if it's good? When I mean sacrifice, I'm talking about if you had to sing about, oh boy, they make my head go, bokbojikbo. Hey, when I think of you, my heart they go chick 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 ba. Like, you know,
Seriously.
would you? What would,
Well-
would you ever get to that point?
I don't think I would get to the point, because a long time ago I made up my mind that I am on a path that is not popular, and it's going to be a lot of work and take a lot of time for people to appreciate it. And I think we'll get to a point, even in this country, where people will begin to look for good music. And it will take a long time, but we'll get to that point. And because of that, I am not really moved. And I think that eventually you would begin to see people actually pay for this kind of music. And like someone would say, would you rather have a concert of maybe 500 people paying 1,000. Or we have a concert of, say, 100 people, and they're going to pay for tables 1 million or 100,000 per ticket and all that. Yeah, we have shows like that.
Okay,
so.
no, okay, why juxtaposing them?
I'm saying that my music is more expensive.
Oh, okay, now I
Yes.
get your point because I was wondering.
It's not
You
on
agree
the
with her?
streets.
Of course, I mean, you know, whether it's with production, I mean, you can go into the studio. I've heard people say we made this in 15 minutes. The single I put out, actually, we recorded for 16 hours because the team I was working with wanted me to get every detail right, you know, and then that takes, obviously, there's no light in the country. So when you're paying for a session, you're paying for gen, you're paying for space, you're paying for a lot of things, and then the quality, because in as much as you want to retain the Africanness, if you like, or Nigerianness of the music, you still want it to have a certain international standard or feel, and that comes with a lot of hard work and creativity, which is expensive in every sense of the word.
Okay, so you guys, you're into music full time. So how do you support yourselves? Or are you signed onto any record label?
No.
Or you're just doing this yourself? So how do
No.
you support?
Well, like I said, I take every day as it comes.
Yeah.
So, well, sometimes I get performances where I'm paid. It's not a lot, but at least that sustains me for a while and then helps. I can get funds for my own music. And right now, I'm not signed under any record label, although I am having talks with some, but for now, I'm still an independent artist. So.
I must say this, I'm not trying to patronize you, but then I love what you guys do, and it's very cool. I think when it comes to weddings, live ceremonies, that's where the market is for you guys, and people need to see what you guys do more. Very cool.
I would love to watch you perform on a boat cruise. Things that long. Okay, you know, watching the sun go down and all that. But then talking about you though, it looks like
We don't have time, we have to round up now. How do we hit you guys up on social media?
Also, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is CillSoul, CILL in soul, one word.
CillSoul.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's basically where you get
Instagram, man.
where you can get all my info.
Okay, and Bem Abu, how do we hit
I
you up?
am Bem Abu, one word. I am Bem Abu.
I am Bem Abu.
Yeah.
I was thinking of how to do something now. I love her singing and I love her playing.
Yeah.
we can do a collaboration. You know, she'll
That's
play
what
and
I'm
then
saying.
probably harmonize each other. You know,
Yeah, maybe you should, but I
perfect.
love. I want to hear her
perfect.
once more. We don't have so much time. What can we do in
You
10
should
seconds?
pick a popular song so we can harmonize you.
10 seconds.
Okay, maybe we should do
10 seconds. Very short.
360. Okay, so
Okay. It's been the RTV Breakfast Show. Thank you very much for tuning in on a midweek. We'll see you tomorrow. Now they're taking us out.
Yeah.
we don't have to go 360 degrees. Now it's time to go 180. We don't have to climb the highest mountain. All you're looking for is deep within. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears, and mouth as we sing this song. Open the eyes, ears, your mind as I say my words. Oh, I'll be waiting. I'll be. I'll be waiting. I'll be.
You guys will be waiting for us
Thank you very
tomorrow. We're
much.
back.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you
Bye-bye.
guys. Thank you
So
very
good.
much.
Okay.
Amazing.
Are we done?